This is the DS18 Project Supra.
All right, guys, now that we've installed our intake manifold, we've installed our fuel system, we got the injectors from Evolved Tuning. Very cool dude. Matt actually came by from Evolved and built this intercooler piping with one of his crew, Brian. We got the Fregola fuel lines, and we're gonna be putting on one of your awesome coil packs we're gonna install in a second. So tell us a little about why you need your coil packs over what we used to do back when we were racing, adding amplifiers to the stock igniter.
Well, for years we would run factory coil packs with amplifiers, like you said.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's face it, it's a 20-year-old car now. So a lot of the factory coils are, taking a lot of age and they're getting older and they're a lot harder to get. And sometimes when they get older, they get spider cracks. They become less powerful over the years.
Right.
So rather than
ratchet real fast.
Right here.
There you go. Yep, that one. Thank you very much.
So rather than replacing coil packs with brand new coil packs which are a lot harder to get since the car's so old, we designed this custom coil bracket, which is a full kit, and it works for the VVTi and the non-VVTi 2JZ. And this bracket will allow you to run our IG N1A coils with our Magna 4 wires on it. These coils they're powerful.
They're pretty. It looks really good once it's installed.
Well, yeah,
performance, did the connectors for us custom, so they're plug and play as well.
Yeah, so exactly. We're gonna save ourselves some time in wiring with the harness from Tweaked and get this installed. And these coils are good for over 1,500 horsepower.
And then we're gonna go on and install our Pro EFI computer. And the computer from Pro EFI comes with the sensors that we need to make it safe, like the fuel pressure sensor, the 5-bar map sensor.
Yeah, Pro EFI is really good stuff. They monitor almost everything. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, obviously you have your map sensor, intake air temp sensor for speed density tuning, boost control, traction control, flex fuel, which is really cool. What we were talking about earlier, you need the ethanol, which is really good for the higher compression engine.
And you guys want that because what happens is if you're going down the track, like one time in Norwalk in 2006, I was going down the track, ran out of fuel. If I had a fuel pressure sensor like Pro EFI provides, the car would have shut itself down, saving me a motor. Ultimately saving me one, embarrassment at the race, losing, and two, a whole bunch of money building a second motor. Yeah. So that's why these little sensors are important, because if you lose oil pressure or fuel pressure, Pro EFI will shut you down, saving your butt.
Yeah. These new computers, the new technology, I mean, it's amazing what they've done. Had we had this back in the day when you were running your Mark III, it would
have been a world of difference.
Would have been a world of difference, probably to save some money too. Speaking of which, when are you bringing that thing out for a race?
Well, I heard that you guys are having a race in Florida. Is that true?
Yeah, October 6th through 8. We do Florida 2K, which is an annual event. And I think you should bring it out and we should line them up.
Well, you know what? I just rebuilt it, so that sounds like a plan. Right, very intriguing.
It'll be a friendly race, but I do plan on winning, just a heads up.
Then I'll see you there. Man, Diego, you're getting a lot done. That box looks awesome. Check out those speakers.
Are you liking it?
I love the carbon fiber cone. It matches the box as well. That's very cool.
Actually, it's not carbon fiber. It's fiberglass reinforced with the carbon fiber effect to make it more efficient.
That is awesome. Now tell me why you chose those speakers.
This actually is the best speaker for those people that like the low bass, like that low frequency, that music, that thump, and it won't break your pocket.
Absolutely, that is awesome. I remember growing up when I was in the audio systems, it was all about the song, the cars that go boom, and when the low bass hit, you'd feel it in your chest. That's what everybody wants to feel when you're running your audio system, and that's something that carries loud too.
These are the speakers for it. They're 1,500 watts max power, 750 RMS. And it's actually a 2.5-inch voice coil with 4 layers. It's actually a very, very strong subwoofer.
This is cool. You know what? This is a total custom project, and your sound system just tops off the interior by making it a one-off custom piece as well. And that's why we chose DS18 to come on board with us, because they're used to building demo cars that are one-off, just like what we have here with the DS18 Supra.